morning. Today we are going to focus on working on the core. We'll have two different sets, starting with our warm-up and then finishing with our stretching. So for today you need a couple of weights. So if you have heavier weights and a lighter weight, so you have the option to use lighter or heavier, and then if you have a towel. And then for the stretching, if you have a pillow or a blanket, that would be great. So we're gonna start actually on our hands and knees on the mat. So our hands are gonna be underneath the shoulders, these underneath the hips. We're just gonna go right into the cat-cows. So take a big deep breath in, look up. As you breathe out, tuck the tailbone under, push through the hands. Big deep breath in, look up. And breathe out. 2, 3, going at your own pace. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Coming back to flat back, I'm going to get you to extend opposite arm, opposite leg. So I have my right leg, left arm, and then I'm going to get you to touch them underneath. So touching and extending. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Nice. Come back down, reset yourself. Opposite arm, opposite leg, touch, and extend. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Coming from here into your downward dog. So you're just going to stretch back, push those heels down, and then from here, instead of coming into a pigeon like we have before, I want you to just shift forward into a plank position, and then shifting back. Nice and slow. So pushing those heels back, stretch out the back of the calves and the hamstrings. Shift forward to the plank. That's 2. We're waking up that core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I want you to hold it back in that downward dog. Let that head relax. Just 5 breaths here. You can shake the head forward and back, side to side. And then coming down onto the knees, back onto the hands and knees. I'm going to get you to take your right hand behind your head. You're going to bring that elbow to your left elbow and then open up as wide as you can. For 1, try not to move those hips. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the last one, just hold it open there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Switching. So left hand comes behind your head, bring your left elbow to your right elbow, keeping that right arm straight, open it up for 1, 9, and 10. Nice, good. So we're gonna get ready for our first round. So we're actually starting on our back. If you wanna grab 2 weights, I'd say anywhere from a medium to a light weight. And you're going to come onto your back. And we're gonna do 45 seconds of work with a 10-second rest. So the first exercise is a dead bug that's weighted. So what it looks like is you have both of your weights. Your knees are going to be bent, arms are going to be straight. And what you're going to do is you're going to extend right arm, left leg, bring it back, and then switch. And this can be done without weights as well. So you're just alternating sides. All right, here we go. 45 seconds. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Take it slow and controlled. I don't want you to do this fast. I really want you to feel that lower back staying in contact with the mat. So you're pulling that belly button in, contracting all the core muscles in the front and the back. Nice and slow. Good work. Taking your time. Nice, good. 10-second rest. And then the next exercise, you need 1 weight. Again, this can be done without weights. So you're gonna extend those legs out so your knees are slightly bent. You're gonna come to a laying position, holding the weight in front of your chest. So arms can go over your head when you're down here. You're going to come up, press that weight up, come all the way back down. Arms go over your head, and then sitting up again. 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here you go. Pressing it up over your head, come all the way back down. Nice, good. Try to control it all the way down. Nice job. Nice. 10-second rest. And the next exercise is a plank to a side plank rotation. So you need 1 weight for this one. Again, if you don't want to use your weights, you don't need to. So you're going to place that weight right in the center of the mat. You're going to start in your plank position on your toes, feet wide. What you're going to do is you're going to grab the weight. You're going to rotate to my left side, holding the weight over my right hand, bring it back down to the center. Switch to the other side into that side plank. Hold that weight up, back down to center. Just gonna keep alternating from side to side like that. You can do this modified without the weight. So you can come down actually onto your side plank, transition through high plank, back down to side plank. Nice. All right, here we go. In 4, 3, 2, pick up your weight. You're shifting your feet, so you're on either side of your feet, shifting to the other side. Press that weight up. Side to side, side plank. Keep those hips stacked. Press that weight up. And you can also not press the weight up, just moving side to side. Nice work. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, good. And then the next exercise, you're actually going to come down laying on your stomach. front of you. You're gonna lift the chest, you're gonna lift the legs. You're gonna take your arms back behind you and you're gonna reach, just tap the back of your tailbone and then come back down. So when you lift up, you lift the arms, you lift the legs, and you're swooping those arms back behind you, turning your palms up so you can reach the tap back of your palms on your tailbone. And then come back down. Arms come out in front of you. So you got 45 seconds here. You're gonna take your time. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, lifting up. Bring those arms back, tapping the tailbone, and then back into the front, arms straight, come down. Lift up, looking down at the ground, reach those arms out wide, turn the palms up so the back of the hands touch the tailbone, and then back down. Nice work. Lifting up, squeeze those glutes. Tap the back of the hands to the tailbone, back out in front, and down. Nice work, keep going. Lift those legs up high. 10 more seconds. Good work. Nice. And then the last exercise of this set is laying on your back. You're going to just have an isometric hold. So you bring those knees up, hands behind your head, pushing your knees and elbows in towards each other. If this isn't here for you, you can always put a pillow and hold the pillow between the thighs and the elbows. And you're pushing in as hard as you can to create that tension. In 4, 3, 2, hands behind your head, push the knees and elbows in towards each other. Hard as you can, lift the head up high, supporting the neck with your hands. Keep pushing. Push that back in, push that belly button in. Hard as you can. So you're straightening through that core, pushing the knees and elbows towards each other. Nice work, almost there. Push, 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 push. If you need to rest, come back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Nice, good work. And then what we're going to do is do our cardio set. So get the timer. So what we're doing for this cardio is we're doing 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of work, and then 15 seconds of rest. So the first exercise is alternating reverse lunge. So you can add a hop, you can do split jump if you want, and that's for 30 seconds. And then the second exercise, which is only for 15 seconds, is a squat thrust or burpee. So squat thrust, you can just hop back, hop in, stand up, burpee, you go all the way down. And then the other option is to walk it back. So hands back, walk it in, come up, reach up onto those toes nice and high. So first one is just the alternating reverse lunge. And we're gonna start there, 30 seconds, here you go. Again, you can do split jumps here if you want. You can add a little bit of a hop. Choosing where you want to be. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. 15-second rest. So it gives you the opportunity to push hard in those 15 seconds. And then we're right back to the alternating reverse lunge in 3, 2, 1. Here you go. Adding a hop if you want to add a hop or split jumps. 30 seconds. 2, alternating reverse lunge. Nice, good work. All right, so we're back to the first exercise. So this is 45 seconds of work, 10-second rest. First one is the dead bug, so you need both of your weights laying on your back. So you're gonna start with the knees bent, arms up, opposite arm, opposite leg. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna set the timer. 45 seconds of work, 10-second rest. Alternating. Take your time. Really feel that core working in this one. Pushing your back into the mat, activating all the muscles, front of the stomach and the back. Nice work. Slow and controlled. Nice, good. 10 seconds. Next one is the tuck up. So you just need one weight. Or full sit up. So coming down, bring the weight over your head. And then sitting up, press the weight up over your head. 45 seconds of work. Here we go. Press it up. Nice. Slow, control down. Nice job. If you don't want to do a full sit-up, you can also do a half sit-up. Just bring the weight down, press it up. Come down, press it up. Nice, good work. This is the side plank, so you just need one weight. Place it in the center of your mat. Take your feet wide when you're coming into your plank position. And you're going to pivot onto one side, press that weight up, bring it back down through center, pivot to the other side, press that weight up. Nice. Coming onto the sides of your feet. Nice work. 20 seconds to go. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Coming down for the Superman. So laying down on your stomach, arms straight out. Lift the chest, lift the legs, bring the arms around, back of the palms touching your tailbone, and then back to the front, then come down. Lifting arms and legs. Arms come out to the side, wrap around the back, touch the tailbone, front where you started and down. Lifting arms and legs. Arms come out to the side. Tap the back of the hands to the tailbone. And then forward and up. Nice work, keep going. Five more seconds to go. Nice. Good work. And then coming back onto your back. This is elbows to knees, that isometric hold. Hands behind your head. Touch those knees and elbows together. Hold it there, 45 seconds. Push, 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 push. Nice work. Keep pushing. 15 seconds to go. You got it. Push, push, push. And release. Nice. Good work. Grab a drink if you'd like. And then we're coming back to our cardio set. So starting with the alternating reverse lunges for 30 seconds, burpees for 15 seconds. All right, here we go. Alternating reverse lunge, right into it. Adding that hop, or doing alternating split jumps. More seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, burpees. Do it however you want to do them. 15 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, good. 15-second rest. And right back to those alternating reverse lunges. In 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Excuse me. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right into those burpees. Nice. 15-second break. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, alternating reverse lunge. Right into those burpees. Nice, good work. Coming to our last round of that set that we've done. So starting back with the dead bugs. Grab a drink if you need a drink. So you need both of your weights. Coming onto your back. And you can alternate opposite arm, opposite leg. Here you go. 45 seconds of work. Slow. Slow this down. good work. And then grabbing your one weight, this is the tuck up, or full sit up. Coming down, arms up over your head, coming up, sitting up, press that weight up, come down. Nice work. Nice, good. Side to side, side plank. Grab your one weight, feet wide. There you go. Pivoting to one side, press that weight up, bring it back down to the center. Pivot to the other side, press it up. Good. 20 seconds to go. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Good. Coming down onto your stomach, laying face down. Arms straight out in front of you. Lifting the arms and the legs. Swoop those arms back. Turn the palms up so you can touch the back of the hands to the tailbone. Flatten them back out. And then come back down to the ground. Lifting arms and legs up. Reach those arms out nice and strong. Back of the hands touch the tailbone. Bring them right around. Back down. Lift up. Reach those arms out. Touch the back of the tailbone. Reach out and down. Lift up. 10 more seconds to go. Nice work. 2 and 1. Nice, good. Coming onto your back for that isometric hold, knees and elbows touching. Here you go. Nice. Push, push, push. Pull those knees towards the elbows, elbows towards the knees. If they don't touch, it's okay. Just try to push them in towards each other. Pushing the back in, lifting up as high as you can. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Seconds here, you got it, push. Nothing. Good work. Last time for that cardio set. So starting with the alternating reverse lunges. Coming up. Here we go. Right into that alternating reverse lunge. Adding that pop. Nice. 15-second break. Whew. Shake it off. Standing back with that alternating reverse lunge. 3, 2, 1. Here you go. Nice. 15-second break. One more time through. And 5, 4, 3, 2, here you go. Alternating reverse lunge. To go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right into the burpees. 5 seconds left. Nice, good work. Grab a drink. And then we'll get set up for the second set. So this one you'll just need one weight. You're going to start from a seated position. So your feet are coming up in a V position. You're going to hold your weight in front of your right shoulder. What you're going to do is you're going to lean back. So you engage that core, just lean back as far as you can. And then you're going to press up. Hold it with your left hand and then press up across the body. Come back down. So holding with your left hand, come down to your body straight and then press the weight up. Rotating to the opposite side. So you're just going to do one side, then we're going to do the other. If it's hard to keep the legs straight, you can always bend the knees here. And you can do this without weight. So you're just coming down, rotating a little bit towards that left shoulder, and then just pressing the left arm across the body. Back down, and across. So only going down as far as you can, just till you feel that core engage. All right, let me set up the timer here. Okay, hold that weight with your left hand, come down, and then you're going to press up, you're going to rotate to the right. Come back down nice and slow, and rotate to the right. Pull it in. Nice work. Pull, 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 pull. Press. Slight rotation up, straight down, and press. Nice work. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Shake those legs out. We get 10-second rest. Switch your hands. You're holding with that right hand. Legs can be stretched or slightly back. We take them wide. Leaning back. And then pressing to the left side. So my coming down, engaging that core, hand is in front of the right shoulder. Press up, rotating slightly towards the left. Pulling in and press. Bring the weight down from the shoulder, press it up over the head. Nice. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, good. The next one is called a Turkish press. So if you have a towel, you can bring that over so you can put your knee on it. This is going to be from a kneeling position. But if you have some sort of padding, that might be good. So I'm going to start by holding it with my left hand. So my right knee is down. I'm going to have it in my left knee forward, so it's at 90 degrees. So just like if you were kneeling on the floor in a lunge position. What I'm going to do is I'm going to press that left arm up, but as I press it up, I'm going to bring my right hand to the ground. So I'm pressing the arm straight, and I'm bringing my hand flat to the ground. So I'm pushing my hip back behind me, or out to the side, and then coming back up to standing kneeling position. So bring the weight down, press it up, and bring it down at the same time. And then as you come back up, that weight comes back in front of the shoulder. Just do that one more time. So you're pushing the weight up, hand goes down to the ground, pushing the hip out, and then coming back up to that kneeling position with the weight in front of the shoulder. And again, this can be done without the weight. We got 45 seconds on this side, 45 seconds on the other side. In 4, 3, 2, press the weight up, bring the hand down, push the hip out, bring that hip back in, bring the weight in front of the shoulder. Press and in. Press and in. Nice. Engaging that core, press it up, arms straight in line with that shoulder. Nice, good work. You want to make sure you get that hand all the way down to the ground. So if it's easier for you, you can always just come down and then press the weight up. Nice work. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. 10-second rest. And we're going to switch the legs. So the left knee comes down, right knee comes forward, holding the weight in the right hand. You're going to press that right arm up, left arm comes down, push the hip back, and then come back together. Press the weight up, push the hip out, hand comes down, and up. Nice. You're trying to get that arm so it's straight, directly in line with that shoulder. Nice work. Pushing my hip out to the side and back. Working those obliques. Am I feeling the legs? 10 more seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. So the next one is a side plank hold. So it can be done with or without the weight. So it can either be done from your knee, so the knee on the mat, holding the weight, just hovering it, so you're resting your elbow on the side, you're just holding that weight there to add some extra resistance, or you can bring the weight up. Option to have your feet stacked, one on top of the other. So again, holding the weight here, or holding it up. Nice, good. So I'm gonna go from knee bent, and I'm gonna hold my weight across my ribs, my elbows bent at 90 degrees. 45 seconds. Nice. That leg can be hovering or touching the ground. Pushing that hip away from the ground. If the weight gets too heavy, you can always just drop it. Hold it there. We're here for 45 seconds. Nice work. 20 seconds to go. Push that hip up. Hips are stacked, shoulders are stacked. The last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Switching to the other side. 10-second transition. So stacking your feet on your bottom knee bent. You can hold that weight or up. So you can either hold it at that 90 degrees, resting it against your body, just to add some extra resistance, or hold it directly in line with the shoulder. Just add some more shoulder stability, or no weight at all. 30 seconds to go. Keep pushing that hip up there. Pull the belly button in. 20 more seconds. Pulling everything into the midline of the body. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, good work. All right, coming into our cardio set. So same format as we did before, 30 seconds, 15 seconds, and then 15-second rest. So this time is we're doing push-ups and mountain climbers. So we're gonna do push-ups for 30 seconds, and and mountain climbers for 15 with a 15-second break. Okay, here we go. Push-ups from your toes or from your knees. If this gets too much, even from your knees, just come up onto your hands and knees and then bend the elbows. I'd rather you do this than in this position and only going down a quarter of the way. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, right into the mountain climbers, hands underneath the shoulders, hop those feet in. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15-second rest. Then back to those push-ups. 3, 2, and 1. Here you go. Seconds left. Take your time, no rush. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, ready for those mountain climbers, hands underneath the shoulders, hop those feet in, 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. 15 seconds. Get this one more time. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and push-ups. 20 seconds left. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Get ready for those mountain climbers. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, good. Grab a drink, and then we're going back to the first one of our second set, which was, set up my timer here. We're doing 45 seconds of work, 10-second rest. So you're sitting in a seated position, grabbing your one weight. So this time, instead of holding with one hand, you can hold it with both hands. You're just going to come down, and then you're going to press it up to one side. Bring it into the front of the chest, press it up to one side. So we're going to do all rotating to the left and then all rotating to the right. And we're doing that for 45 seconds. Legs can be bent or completely straight, taking them wide in that V position. So I'm going to hold my weight. The timer is going. So hold the weight with both hands, lean back, hold the stomach in, and then press up, rotate to the left, come back down. Still rotating to the left. And press. 30 seconds to go. Still, when you lean back, try to keep that chest up. No rounding through the back. More seconds to go. 2, and rest, 10-second rest. Hold the weight in front of your chest. Ready, come back. Rotate into the right this time, press up, rotate to the right. Come down, press up, rotate. Doesn't have to be big movement. You just want to be able to feel that core engage when you come down. Don't want to feel it in the lower back. you do, just minimize your motion again. You can always just go from here to a seated twist. And then if you're not feeling it, you have a bit stronger core, you can lean back further. 10 more seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, good. Next one is that Turkish press up. So you just need one weight, and you need cloth or towel to kneel on. I'm going to kneel on my left knee first this time. So my right leg is going to be forward, holding the weight with my right hand. I'm going to press the weight up, and I'm going to hinge forward to the left side. So my left hand is going to come down onto the mat, right arm comes up, pushing my hip back, and then coming up to standing, kneeling. So press the weight up, push the hip back, hand comes down, and then come up to that kneeling position, squeezing the glute. All right, here we go, 45 seconds here. Hands front of the shoulder, press the weight up, push the hip up, bring the hand down, come back to that starting position, hand in front of the shoulder, press the weight up, push the hip up, come up. Pulling everything in tight, so you're squeezing your glutes, pushing your hip forward, pulling the belly button in, press the weight up, pull it in. So this obviously gets harder the heavier the weight that you choose. Get your positioning, find your form, and then increase the weight. Nice. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Switching sides. So right knee is going to come down. Left foot's coming forward. Hold the weight in front of that left shoulder. And we're going to press the weight up. Push the hip out. Right hand comes flat onto the ground. Pull it back into that kneeling position. Press the arm up. Left hand comes down. Come up. Nice work. Woo. 20 more seconds. Pulling everything in tight. When you bring it all the way back in. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, good. And then coming into that side plank hold with the weight. Bottom knee is bent or stacked. Holding that weight at 90 degrees in front of the chest, or holding it up above the shoulder, or no weight at all. Just holding it there, 45 seconds. 30 seconds to go. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, good. Switching sides. Here you go, holding that weight up. Or at 90 degrees across the chest to add some resistance, or no weight at all. Seconds left. Squeeze those shoulder blades, push those hips up, pull everything into the midline of the body. Last 20 seconds here. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Nice, good work. We have our cardio set here, so push-ups and mountain climbers. 30 seconds of push-up, 15 seconds of mountain climbers, with a 15-second rest. Okay, here we go. Ready, coming into our push-ups, 30 seconds. Time is going. Make sure those fingertips are spread nice and wide. 10 more seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, hands underneath the shoulders, mountain climbers right away. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. 15-second rest. And then coming right back to those push-ups. 3, 2, 1, here you go. More seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, right into the mountain climbers. 10 more seconds. 2, and rest. Nice. One more set. 5, 4, 3, 2, last time for those push-ups. Good. 20 more seconds. Last time. In 5, 4, 3, 2, coming into the mountain climbers. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, good. Grab a drink, and we have a finisher. It's gonna be a plank finisher for 1 minute and 30 seconds. So we're gonna start in a high plank from your hands. We're gonna do that for 30 seconds, and then a plank from the elbows for 30 seconds, and then back to that high plank for 30 seconds. So we're gonna do that non-stop. So it's a plank for 1 minute and 30 seconds. I'm gonna get my timer. So get yourself ready. Here you go. Holding that high plank there for 1 minute and 30 seconds. I'll let you know when to come down. Breathe, knees slightly bent, squeeze the glutes. Shoulders down, away from those ears. Breathe, you got this. Pull that belly button in. 3, 2, come down to the elbows. You can come down to those knees if you want. Holding it here, 30 seconds. Pulling everything in. Pushing down those toes if you're down on those knees. Coming back up into that high plank. Last 30 seconds. Nice work, you got it, keep pushing. 20 seconds left. And last 5, 4, 3, stretching, so if you want to take your shoes off and grab your pillow or pillows and your blanket, whatever to make you comfortable. Grab my pillow, you keep it close by. So we're gonna actually start on our stomachs. So we can stretch out that core. So come all the way down onto the belly. Take your hands underneath, so elbows are underneath the shoulders, lifting up. So we're just trying to relax the glutes, relax the stomach. If this is enough stretch, stay here. Otherwise, if you want to come up a little bit higher, take your hands out to the sides, wide as the mat. Letting your arms go straight, relaxing the lower back, relaxing the stomach. You can let the head relax forward here. And again, try to relax those legs, relax those glutes. If this is too much for the lower back, always just come back down to those elbows and just stretch here. Think about opening up through the chest, so lifting that chest up high, but don't arch the neck back. Breathe into that lower back. Breathe into that stomach. And then from here, we're just going to shift back into a supported child's pose. So if you want to use your pillow here, grab your pillow or pillows. Take your knees wide outside, and then you're just going to lay your body on top of your pillow. So I'm just going to turn my head to one side. I'll let you know when to turn your head to the other side. And you're just relaxing here, letting those knees open up, so opening up through the pelvis, stretching through that lower back. So just resting here. Take a big deep breath in if you want to close your eyes. Breathing out. We'll stay here for about a minute and then switch to the other side. Switch your head to the other side for a minute. So 2 minutes in this child's pose. So get relaxed. Settle in. Taking long, deep breaths in and long, deep breaths out. If you can think of counting into the count of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, breathe out to the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and just continue at your own pace. Just remembering to breathe deep. And as you breathe out, remind your body just to relax a little deeper. And then when you're ready, I'll get you to turn your head to one side, to the other side. from here, I'll get you to slowly make your way up. And then from here, we're gonna come down to laying on your back. You're gonna use your pillow again to be supported underneath the back, coming into that bridge raise. Again, if you don't have your pillow, that's perfectly fine. If you don't have the pillow, you can just bend the knees, bring the hands underneath you, clasp them together, and lift the hips up. And just holding here. It's gonna be a bit more active than resting if you had a prop for underneath your back. So taking your pillow, your blocks, your bolster, just feel supported. So have that pillow or block underneath the sacrum. Just letting the glutes relax and we're letting the arms relax. We're just going to stay here for about a minute and 30 seconds. So an easy stretch for the front of the body. If you wanted this to be a bit deeper or a bit higher, you could stack another block or pillow underneath here to make your hips a little bit higher. Take a big deep breath in. Breathe out, relax. Deep breath in. And breathe out. Going at your own pace. Remembering to breathe in and out deeply. And then from here, we're going to come into our relaxing position or Shavasana. So if you have your blanket or your pillow and you want to place that pillow underneath your knees, I'll get you to move that now. Otherwise, you can just let those legs come down straight onto the ground but away from each other. So kind of like a V position. Let those toes fall out to the side, palms facing up. Just get you to take a big deep breath in. Breathing out. Again, big deep breath in. When you breathe out through the mouth, big sigh. We'll do that one more time, big deep breath in. And big sigh. And now I'll get you to count in to the count of 4, so breathe in through the nose, counting in for 1, 2, 3, 4, breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Letting your breathing come back to neutral. And I just want you to bring your awareness to the top of your head. Just feeling any sensations that you might find there. And I want you to imagine a great white ball of light at the top of your head, starting at your crown chakra. And we're going to move down, and we're going to move to the third eye chakra, which is just between the eyebrows. Moving that ball of energy, big bright ball of light, down to the third eye. Feel that energy there. Feel any sensations you might feel there. And then we're moving down to the throat chakra. Moving that ball of light to the spine of the neck, into the throat. Feel any sensations you feel there. Breathing in and out through the throat. And then moving that energy down, moving that light, ball of light down to the heart chakra, right in the center of the chest. Breathing in, breathing out through that heart chakra. Feeling any sensations that you might feel there. Moving down to the next chakra, which is just above the belly button. Take a big deep breath in. Breathing out. Big deep breath in. Breathing out. Feeling any sensations you might feel there. And then moving down to the next chakra, sacral chakra, which is down just below the belly button. If you're a woman, it would be your womb. Big deep breath in. Breathing out. In a man, it's called the hora. Same position, just below the belly button, above the pelvis bone. Moving that ball of light to the chakra. And then moving to the base of the root chakra, which is at the tailbone, moving that ball of light. Breathing in and out of the root chakra. Feeling any sensations you might feel there. And then moving energy down to the legs, to the soles of the feet. From the soles of the feet, we're going to move that ball of light down into the ground, all the way down to the center of the earth. Once you get to the center of the earth, we're going to take that energy from the earth, back up to the soles of the feet, up the legs, to the root chakra. We're going to move that energy up to the spine, opening all those chakras that we came in contact with as we go. Starting at the root chakra, moving up to the sacral, back up above the belly button, into the heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye, and then back to the crown, top of the head. And then I just want you to relax your body here, feeling that energy through the body. I invite you to stay here in your Shavasana as long as you like. Otherwise, I'll get you to start waking up the body by moving your fingers and your toes. Now I want you to take a big deep breath in, reach the arms up over your head. Stretching through the body as you breathe out, just relax. Again, big deep breath in, reach toes, total body stretch, and then slowly bring your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a big hug. And then from here, I'll get you to come over onto one side and just stay here for 3 breaths. And then from here, I'll get you to come up to a seated position. Just want to thank you for joining me. Namaste.